2,000 years later.
Hello guys, hope everybody's okay. Thank you so much for the comments on the last videos, for the subscriptions. I never thought I was going to have 20 more subscribers in one video. It made me really happy. It seems that my content is calling the attention for you, for all of you, or most of you. But again, I have like 92% of people are not my subscribers, so please help me grow this channel. Let's see if I get to 100 subscribers in this video. Today I'm going to show you my van, the inside of the van. I'm going to go through the cost of everything, and some of you might be really surprised how cheap I managed to make this van a living space, my home at the moment. I watch a lot of YouTubers showing their vans, their builds and whatever, but I think mine is a little bit different because my van, as you're going to see now, was a taxi. Okay, as you can see, still have the side steps. Some aftermarket, not aftermarket, in fact, original Mercedes S-Class wheels. Aftermarket front bumper. It looks better than the original one. As you can see, before we go inside, this is my diesel liter exhaust that is fitted back there on the doorstep. On the inside, pretty basic sound system. This radio was from my previous car, so it came back to the van. I still have the center console that came with the van, as it was a taxi. The main battery is under this. For the electrics, I have this power station, so it's not too big. It's only 268 watt hours, but it's the one that I use to plug my fridge and at the same time charge my laptop. At the moment it's connected, so in there on the input coming from the cigarette lighter plug, so it charges while I'm driving at the same time as the other batteries charge through a split relay. Continuing with the electrics, I have a EcoFlow 170 watts solar panel, not connected at the moment, not too much on in the UK. And let's go to the back. In here I've a control panel. As you can see, my batteries are not in the best state at the moment. Some Chinese type of LED light controller, and also my diesel heater controller. In here we have the split charger relay that is connected to the main battery, and then it splits the charge when I'm driving to a leisure battery that is under this and the other one that's under the seat. Small 5-liter diesel reservoir for my diesel liter. And here we have my fridge. This is in fact a house fridge, as you can see, being fed by my power station. Yeah, it does the job. Cheap, it was really cheap. In here a small box that I made just to store extra stuff, even a tape measure inside that, but it is what it is. In here is my toilet. In here we have my table, okay, that I use as a support to cook. A little bit hard to do it with my hand. As you see, like that, I can use it as a support when I'm cooking. Okay, I turn it like this. Yeah, and I can be literally sat here having dinner without problem. Can reach the fridge because it's out of the way, and I can put it the other way around, so I have enough space to get in and out of the van without having to take the table. I also can open my bed without removing the table, so it just sits flush. So in here is where I cook all my meals. This also is also a reclaimed stove and sink. I built a drawer in here. Can you see it? Yeah, okay. This is a door that you could have seen in one of my previous videos, where I put all my cookery stuff. In here I have a shelf where I put, most of my spices. I have a spray with a little bit of washing up liquid that I use to CO2 controller, temperature and humidity controller down. And here's a cabinet that I built also with reclaimed MDF from B&Q. So yeah, they had this massive sheet of MDF. I went there, pick it up, cut it. It's where I store most of my clothes that I use daily. Here on the bottom one, that I can only open it, unfortunately, when the bed is open. Is where I store some other stuff, you know, that I don't use daily. I have a big opening here at the back too. So this is where I have my bed sheets, jackets, winter jackets, and all that stuff. Under the bed, I have my subwoofer. I have some containers or boxes with extra food, extra clothes too, under the bed, yoga mat, all that stuff. So, and also my small stove, the one that I started with in van life. So it is always good to have another stove as a backup. So let's go through the cost of everything. And well, let's start with the van. The van cost me 3.5K 3 years ago. It was on 212,000 miles. It is now in 232,000 miles. So yes, I travel a little bit. So let's go for the costs. Okay, I have one sheet of plywood that I bought, and it cost me, I believe, £29 at B&Q. With that same sheet, I built a table, so that's included. The furniture, or this cupboard, is all made of reclaimed materials. Oh, by the way, I have my gas bottle is a 907. It cost me, the gas bottle full, £45. Now it's the price I need to pay every time I need to replace it, but yeah, another £45 to add here. I have a 10-liter water reservoir under this bottom cupboard. Cost me £10 more. The sofa and bed. This was a futon bed that I bought on Facebook Marketplace with cushions, and it cost me £25. I just trimmed it, you know, to fit in here, trimmed the cushions, and that's it. My bed and sofa cost me £25. Am I forgetting something? The subwoofer, it was 40 quid. As you can see, you can make things work without spending a lot of money. I'm going to put the total here, because I can't even recall after all this talk how much I spent in the van. But again, very cheap. Go for it, go simple. You know, I see people going for thousands of pounds just to build up something quite similar. It might not be as beautiful as a proper, let's call it a proper van build, but in the end of the day, you know, I'm living here full time. I got everything. So yeah, that's it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, press the notification button. Help me to get 100 subscribers this weekend, and see you next one. Any questions, please make them. I will try to answer any of your questions. And yeah, and by the way, all built by me, all fitted by me, from the diesel liter to my electrics. Any questions, just please drop them down and I'll get back to you. Peace, be good, see you next one.